Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just found another lithium play here. This is Enertopia Corp. Ticker is ENRT, and this trades over the counter. Here you can kind of see what it's done over the last year. Could have got into this one for a penny back in July a year ago, and it went up to 4. Peaked here at 23, came back down, and then it went up to quarter and came back down since then, but it looks like it might be on another run. Currently hit 10 cents there, and right now it's at 0.082. So if you're looking to get into this one, not that I give tax, legal, or trading advice, you'd have to look at Fidelity or TD Ameritrade. You should be able to purchase it on one of those two platforms. But a little bit more about them is the company holds 100% interest in the placer and load claims in Clayton Valley, Nevada. Its technology is used to recover and extract battery-grade lithium carbonate powder from brine solutions. The company was formerly known as Golden Araya Group and changed its name to Untitled. It was founded in 2004 and headquartered in Kelowna, Canada. And as you can see right now, trading at 8 cents. So the day's low of 7 or 0.0718 and a high of 11 cents. Previous close at 10. Kind of small volume on this one, 1.2 million. Average volume of just over a million. And the weighted, the 5-day range, it looks like it's up 57%. So not too bad. This one does look like it is a little bit volatile, as I showed you. So if you're getting into this one, just be careful. So, or if you're into it for the long run, it shouldn't really matter. So, again, here on Yahoo Finance, kind of some of the same information. Had the nice peak here on February 10th, along with everything else. So, and Enertopia announces filing of second provisional patent application, dated here on the 26th, so last week, so a week ago. The company focuses on builder shareholder value through a combination of our Nevada lithium claims, intellectual property, and patents in the green technology space. Is pleased to provide the following update. Our patent attorneys have informed us of our second provisional patent application and has been filed with the USPTO. This filing is the result of our continued diligence in striving for a more economically and environmentally friendly way to extract lithium from claystone and our Nevada lithium claims. While our first provisional patent was geared towards the mining industry, our second provisional patent was created to safely extract heat from any PV panel for a multitude of uses. Key takeaways from the second provisional patent application are: it is a safe method to couple the absorber from our provisional patent number 1 to the solar module, allowing for maximum heat transfer, which in turn allows for maximum PV production an ideal thermal temperature, all while extending the life of the PV panels. Provisional patent number 2 is also a universal design purposely created to interface and be used with and licensed to other pre-existing technologies. Provisional patent number 2 is also a universal design purposely created to interface and be used with a license to other pre-existing technologies. And feel free to pause as I continue to scroll and go over the rest of the information. This kind of goes over the effect of the temperature on solar panel efficiency, and again, you can find all this on prnewswire.com. And so feel free to pause. I'm just going to slowly scroll through as there's quite a bit of information there. A little bit more about Enertopia is a company focused on using modern technology of extracting lithium and verifying or sourcing other intellectual property in the EV and green technologies to build shareholder value. Enertopia shares are quoted on the United States under the ticker symbol ENRT, and you can go to their website right here, and there is also a phone number. So if we click on the website, and it takes us here to their website. Enertopia is focused on building shareholder value through a combination of our Nevada lithium claims and intellectual property and patents in the green technology space. Here it kind of goes over their company. 160 acres of placer and load claims in Clayton Valley. This goes over a little bit more about their lithium projects. So if we go into their technology here, technology overview. Our provisional patent number 1 filed on May 25th, 2021, so they just got that. Will allow us to create a closed system loop where only solar energy is used to both start and complete the LI solutions processing. This will be done by taking excessive heat from solar panels and using it to heat our created lye brine solution to the desired ambient temperature of 122 Fahrenheit to 140 Fahrenheit during the 3 to 4 hour processing cycle. So very interesting, very hot, and like I said, very interesting technology that they're using here. And I come across this one, just thought it was kind of interesting. It's a lithium play. It's cheap for 8 cents, and there has been some volatility into it, so I just wanted to throw this one out there and see who all has it, and see if we can all compare notes on this one and make money off of it. So as with most electronic equipment, excess heat can be a killer, and solar panel arrays are no different. The performance of solar panels decline as they heat up, and decreased power output is the result. The industry manufacturers rate their products' susceptibility to increasing panel temperature, where it is standard practice to test solar panels for power output at 77 degrees Fahrenheit. So if the panel is rated to have a temperature coefficient of minus 50, above 77, the panel's output power will decrease by 0.5% for every 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit. So I haven't really heard too many lithium companies talk about all of this type of procedures that they're doing, but I just found it very interesting. Here's a list of their technical advisors, but if you're looking into this one, I would definitely recommend going to their website. This technology could boost PV panel output and reduce thermal heat stress. So again, kind of some of the same information that we just went over. They filed a provisional patent for the technology that it said it will use excess heat from PV panels as part of the lithium extraction process in the Nevada desert. And as you can see, this is just dated last week, so there's quite a bit of information in here. So again, I'm just going to slowly scroll through. We've already touched on some of this about what their lithium extraction pilot plant and how the heat affects it, and so it looks like some of the same information. But if you want to go straight to the source, it's pv-magazine-usa.com. Or else you can just type in this title here and it should come up on its own. But there you are, PV Magazine. Enertopia announces filing of first provisional patent, and this is dated on the 25th. So a company focused on building shareholder value through combination of the Nevada lithium, intellectual property, and patents in the green technology space is pleased to provide the following update. And again, I'm just going to slowly scroll through. It's just kind of some of the same information, just on a different article. And over here to Reddit. So buy alert, 7 days ago, 2 months ago, bullish on lithium. I'm definitely bullish on lithium. it's a war between the bulls and the bears. So that's usually the case on a lot of these lithium plays, but as you can see, currently at 8 cents. 52-week low of 1 cent and a 52-week high of 29 cents. Scoop it up. The dips are brutal, but they are gifts if you average down. So that's what I always say about any stock, but again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. You'd have to do your own due diligence and see if this one works out for you. So nice dip added, and we'll add more if I dip tomorrow. Shut up and take my money. So nobody is going to want lithium under the green wave, lol. Don't let them have this gem cheap. So just as it says, a lot of these should go up. I will add when it's red. And over here to tip ranks, nothing on tip ranks, but that's all the information that I have on this one. Again, it's ENRT Enertopia Corp, and I was just looking at some other lithium plays and come across this one. So some of the times I just throw 10-20 bucks at these and kind of see what happens. You can see what it's done here over the last year. So it's kind of like a lot of the MJ plays. I try a lot of them out and sometimes just throw a couple bucks at them and see what happens, and just kind of go from there. So if you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments, and if there's any other lithium plays you want to see, go ahead and list that as well, and smash that like button for me, and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.